Hello and welcome to this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. I'm Dr. Robyn Silverman, Child and Teen Development Specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. Today's letter is from Max T. in San Francisco, California, who writes, "Dear Dr. Robyn, I didn't do much charity work when I was little, but my spouse and I feel that it's important to teach our two daughters to give and be gracious. So many kids these days have their eyes stuck on some kind of electronic device. We want our kids to focus on something more important. We were thinking that you would have some great ideas to share." Well, yes, and thank you, Max. I love this idea. We live in a society where media messages and many who surround our children encourage a what's in it for me attitude above all else. Compassion is the opposite of this mentality. It emphatically announces it's not about me. How can I be of service? Compassion encourages people to be both aware and care about other people's feelings and welfare. How do we help our children become more compassionate? Number one, nature versus nurture. Compassion is something inborn. However, that doesn't mean it just emerges out of thin air. While we are used to believe that a character trait could either come from nature or nurture, this is not completely true. New genetic research tells us that while a trait can come from nature, it must be developed by nurture in order to be seen. So what does this mean for us? It means that we must be conscious of the opportunities to teach our children about compassion and provide opportunities to be compassionate if we want them to develop compassion. Number two, choose a charity. Ask your children who they'd like to help. Do they want to help children, animals, the earth, families? Together, sit down and choose one that allows your children to do something that they can really help. This could mean helping out at a soup kitchen, walking shelter animals, collecting toys or school supplies for underprivileged children, or picking up trash in a local park as a courtesy to the animals who call it home. What can your children get behind? Find out, go with it. Number three, teach empathy. Help your children from a young age decipher how other people are feeling from looking at their facial expressions, their body language, their situation. How would your children feel in that same situation? Ask them what they would wish for and maybe put yourself in those shoes. Then ask them what they can do to help. Number four, recognize compassion. Since our society often downplays the value of compassion, ensure that you are noticing it when your children show it. Pull them aside and tell them, "I admire your compassion. I really appreciate it when you help your sister and comfort her when she's upset. You are a compassionate person." That's all for today. Thank you for sending in your questions. Please continue to do so so it may be featured next time on Ask Dr. Robyn. In the meantime, I hope you make it a very powerful month. Thank you, everyone.